everybody? It's your girl Hazelnut, and I got a few things to talk to you about today. And actually, it's a topic called things that scare me, and there's four of them. Um, we're gonna go from the least to the most that scares me, the hardest course. Strikes like utter fear in my heart is gonna be the last thing. I've written them down on this lovely little piece of paper so I can, because I have a lot of things going on, and today I actually got an iPhone for the very first time. Here is the old phone. This is my new phone. This is the iPhone 4 anyway, so I'm kind of like old school in it. Kind of, I'm out of date, guys. And the screen is cracked. This was my mom's old phone before she got the new iPhone 5. Don't care. I'm happy I got an iPhone. Anyways, back to my fears. Batman will protect me. Just kidding. There's no Batman here. It's just me. Okay. The least thing that scares me, and I mean it does like kind of like is when we go swimming at the pool or whatever during the summer, and we have this one pool over here in my neighborhood called the Middle Gate Pool or whatever. And there's ever since I was a kid, I've seen Jaws, okay, and ever since I've seen that movie, and ever since I go in the pool, the deep end scares the crap out of me. When I go towards the deep end, I know there's nothing gonna happen, but my heart just kind of starts to race, starts to go. You can't touch the bottom. You can see it, but you can't touch it. And you're like, I think I'm gonna put it to the side. Y'all can. I'm going to the shallow end, but the reason why Jaws has an effect is because when I was a kid, I would have nightmares, and my mom would have the same exact thing. We would dream of swimming in the deep end, and the deep end just opening up, and just all these sharks just coming up at once. And I'm just like, no. By the time like I reach the top, it's just like, Gah! And I'm like, I'm gone. Patches is like trying to get on here. She's going to run to the closet. It's just. Ugh. So ever since I've had those dreams as a kid, I kind of like, I'm kind of iffy about the deep end. Like, I'll go in it. If I have goggles, I'll go in and swim. Flippers, everything. I'll be fine. But I still have, like, in the back of my mind, my heart still kind of races, like, I still have that fear as a kid. Like, the back of my mind, the sharks are going to come up and swim and eat me. That's what bothers me. The third on my list is people jumping up at me, like, jump scares. Like, Joseph Gaddis talking to about you, my good brother. He's not good at all. He has mastered the jump scare with me. Like, I am so easy to scare because I want to say gullible, but like, I forget. Because I'll either be on my phone, or I'll be doing something, or I'm playing with the animals, and I'm all like, okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And he has another opportunity to come and get me again. And I don't think about it, you know? I'm all like, I'm doing stuff, and he's just like, no! Like, whenever I do get jump scares, like, I'm not the one who, like, I don't, like, hit people. I, like, make, like, this awkward, like, this little weird sound. Like, I'm like, kind of, like, squealing, screaming and squealing and yelping. It's just, you have to scare me to understand. Like, I can tell you, I can describe it, but it's not as funny as it would be in person, I'm sorry. And yes, I do make funny voices, so get over it. I do not care. If you criticize me, I do not care. Criticize me all you want. Because you know what? I can mimic any voice almost. Not almost any voice, but anyways, I can try. um, the second thing that scares me, and this is, I wanted to put it at one, but I had to debate between these two. And I put this as number two because it only happens when I go to the beach, or the lake, or the river. And you all know what I'm talking about. As soon as you can't see your damn feet in that water touching that ground, all hell breaks loose in your mind. You're just like, I'm probably gonna step on a crab, a fish is gonna probably touch me, I'm probably gonna get stuck in seaweed, I'm probably gonna get bit by a shark, I'm probably gonna get step on a turtle, I'm probably gonna get snapped. You think of all these things that are gonna happen to you, and you're just like, that's why it's number 2. Like, because you don't go through it every day. It only happens when you visit those places. But it's so terrifying to not be able to see where you are in that water. Especially if you can see your feet. Like, okay, say if you have goggles on, right? You have your hands out in front of you. You can only see your hands. But the rest behind is like murky and all this stuff, and all you see is your hands. That is all you see in murkiness. Do you not know how terrifying that is? Something can like swim past your hand like that, and you would only see this part. Only this part of your hand is all you see. And you're just like, oh, something touched my hand. My number one fear, and I'm pretty sure everybody's had it, and I'm pretty sure some people have grown out of it, and I'm pretty sure some people haven't. I am one of those people who have not grown out of it because, thank you, Mom. My mother is the sole reason why I am terrified of the dark. I literally have glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling, if y'all can see them, and I have little lights. I sleep with these lights on because I am that terrified of the dark. My mom, as a kid growing up, my mom would scare me. At the end of the bed, okay, she would bring up these little teddy bears, and she would sit there and rise them up at her feet and make them talk. And as a child, that would scare me so bad because all you see is this teddy bear that you love so much just slowly stand up and just go, Hazel, or whoever your name is, and just call your name in the dark. And all you see is this figure of a stuffed animal. Just slowly go up. You damn near piss your fucking pants. Because that is an animate object that you hug, and it's a stuffed freaking bear or animal. And it's touchable, and it's right there moving. And you're dying inside from fear. And that is the sole reason why I'm scared of the dark. Because my mom used to torture me with stuffed animals. And ironically, my bed is stuffed with stuffed animals. And that is completely the ironic part. Like, why I do that, I don't know. I don't know why I do that. But I guess it's okay because I have like these little light things in the back. It works out. I'm not a hypocrite. I love my stuffed animals. Just not when they're moving by themselves and I'm all like, I'm not moving you. Anyways, that was the book that I put my ideas in for my videos. Because I'm boring. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and give a cat has this whisker. I love you. If you have fears, leave a comment below and yeah, discuss your fears with me and like, it's okay. We're all afraid of something. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of the stuffed animal. I'm gonna stop now. I'm done. Bye. Love you guys.